Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F, 2024, marks the return of Eddie Murphy in his iconic role as Axel Foley, nearly 3 decades after the third installment. Directed by Mark Malloy, this latest chapter in the franchise captures the spirit of the original films while introducing a fresh take for a new generation. Plot summary: 30 years after the Wonder World incident, Axel Foley remains a Detroit police detective, still as energetic and rebellious as ever. Under the supervision of his old friend, Deputy Chief Jeffrey Friedman, Axel's latest pursuit of a group of thieves looting the Detroit Red Wings locker room ends in a high-speed chase causing significant damage to the city. The costly mishap pressures the police commissioner, leading Jeffrey to announce his early retirement. Before stepping down, Jeffrey advises Axel to reconnect with his estranged daughter, Jane Saunders, a defense attorney in Los Angeles. Jane is currently under the mentorship of Axel's old friend, Billy Rosewood, who has transitioned from a Beverly Hills police officer to a private investigator. Rosewood urgently contacts Axel, warning him that Jane's life is in danger. Jane is representing Enriquez, a man framed for the murder of undercover officer Copeland, and Rosewood has been guiding her through the perilous case. Shortly after their conversation, Rosewood is kidnapped by a powerful cartel while retrieving evidence from the vehicle where Copeland was murdered. Axel flies to Beverly Hills, worried when Rosewood doesn't respond to his messages. At Rosewood's office, Axel encounters a suspicious team searching for something. After removing a page from Rosewood's agenda, he's chased through Rodeo Drive and eventually arrested by the Beverly Hills Police Department. At the station, Axel is introduced to Detective Bobby Abbott, Jane's ex-boyfriend, and reunites with his old partner, John Taggart. Taggart introduces Axel to Captain Cade Grant, a former police cadet he mentored. However, Axel quickly becomes suspicious of Grant, noticing his lavish lifestyle, which seems incongruent with his modest salary. Jane bails Axel out, but remains distant, resisting his attempts to reconnect. It is revealed that Axel had moved Jane and her mother to Los Angeles decades ago to protect them from a Detroit mafia, but the separation eventually led to a divorce. Despite her reluctance, Jane agrees to help Axel with the case. They are ambushed on Wilshire Boulevard but are saved by Abbott. Axel questions Taggart about the operations at the precinct, but Taggart, loyal to Grant, vehemently defends him and suspends Abbott for meddling. Left without official support, Axel, Jane, and Abbott recover a camera and a communication signal jammer from the car where Copeland was murdered. They deduce that Grant's team is searching for an SD card containing crucial evidence. Following the address found in Rosewood's agenda, Axel discovers that Grant owns a mansion used for cartel money laundering. With the help of his old friend Serge, Axel gains access to the mansion and finds more incriminating evidence linking Grant to Copeland's murder. Surveillance alerts Grant to their presence, escalating the danger. After arguing with Jane, Axel and Abbott interrogate Enriquez's uncle, Chelino, who reveals that Grant protects the cartel and that a significant drug shipment is scheduled to leave the port that night. However, Grant frames Axel and Abbott for drug possession. Axel manages to escape custody and, with Abbott's reluctant help, steals a helicopter. They crash near the Beverly Hills police station after Grant shoots the rotor, and Taggart, witnessing the incident, finally realizes the corruption within his team. He agrees to assist Jane with her investigation, but she is kidnapped by Grant's thugs. Acting on a tip from Chelino, Axel and Abbott find and rescue Rosewood at the port. They retrieve the hidden SD card, but Grant calls to announce he is holding Jane hostage. With Jeffrey's aid, they triangulate Jane's location to the cartel mansion. In the climactic battle, Axel, Rosewood, and Abbott, joined by Taggart, engage in a fierce firefight against Grant's cartel army. Jane manages to escape during the chaos. Axel and Grant face off, resulting in Axel getting shot while protecting Jane, and Abbott shooting Grant in the head. With the recovered evidence, Enriquez is exonerated. As Axel recovers in the hospital, he and Jane reconcile, considering the possibility of Axel settling in Los Angeles. A few days later, Axel reunites with Rosewood and Taggart, who have been keeping an eye on his recovery. The film closes with the trio heading out for dinner, hinting at future adventures together. Performance. Eddie Murphy effortlessly slips back into the role of Axel Foley, bringing his signature blend of charisma and wit. His performance is both nostalgic and refreshing, reminding audiences why the character became a cultural icon. The supporting cast, including newcomers and familiar faces, adds depth and variety, with standout performances that complement Murphy's energy. Direction and writing. Mark Malloy's direction strikes a balance between honoring the legacy of the original films and introducing contemporary elements. The screenplay, penned by Will Beall, offers a mix of sharp dialogue, engaging action sequences, and moments of genuine emotion. The plot is well-paced, keeping viewers engaged with twists and turns that maintain the suspense. Cinematography and music. The cinematography captures the glitz and glamour of Beverly Hills, juxtaposed with the grittier underbelly that Axel navigates. The action scenes are well executed, providing visual excitement without overshadowing the narrative. Harold Faltermeyer's iconic Axel F theme makes a triumphant return, updated with a modern twist that fits seamlessly into the film's score. Overall, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F is a successful revival that pays homage to its predecessors while standing on its own merits. Eddie Murphy's return is a highlight, supported by strong direction, writing, and a capable cast. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, this film delivers an entertaining mix of action, comedy, and nostalgia. Rating: 4 out of 5 stars. If you enjoyed this plot summary of Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. 2024, and want more movie reviews, updates, and entertainment news, don't forget to like this post to show your support. Share it with your friends and fellow movie enthusiasts. Subscribe to our channel for the latest reviews, trailers, and exclusive content. Thank you for your support. Stay tuned for more exciting updates and insights into your favorite movies and shows.